Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is day number 194, and today I'm gonna continue the momentum with reaching out to founders. I was just thinking, I had a thought in my head, like, if I had $100 million right now, what would be the first thing I do? Well, one of the things I would do is definitely try to get a trip for my family to go somewhere, and then I would still I still have to talk to users. I would still go to like conferences and like meet people. I'd still build the community that I'm going to be building. So it's good to know that, it's, money changes a few things. And at the same time, I still got to keep doing what I'm going to do, because I was watching a podcast yesterday, and, there was a My First Million, and Sean Perry, he hosts like a yearly kind of like men's retreat for like super successful entrepreneurs. And he had a few billionaires out there who are literally, they just sold their company, and now they're starting again in like founder mode. So it's really cool, like how no matter what, if you're truly somebody who is mission driven and just has that entrepreneur gene to solve problems and build something, like you're always gonna be at the forefront of like creating, right? And that's really what it is. Everybody creates in different ways, and for entrepreneurs there's a huge upside, and because you're solving a huge problem for a lot of people, or a certain amount of people that will produce. So yeah, I'm excited to continue this journey, and I'll share more with you guys, and we'll talk soon. All right, everyone, this is the end of day number 194, and today had another mental block for some reason. Not some reason, that's a lie. Ended up in this spiral of like trying to make some extra money. Again, I had some free credits on casino, and tried to play it through. I ended up at some point withdrawing $20, but like that's nothing compared to what it means to help founders. If I'm really on this mission to help founders, and help them to continue to grow and not die in silence. Maybe there's people out there that are actually really looking for a community and something to really help them keep going, and they're on their last strand, and maybe they're trying something, like they're vibe coding, they're hoping that this AI revolution or what they're building is somehow gonna get fulfill their mission of whatever it is that they're building. And today I did respond to a couple messages of a couple people that were interested, but there's so much more that I could have done. So yeah, there's no more excuses. I really gotta just dial in and eat the frog, do the hard thing first, at least reach out to 20 people meaningfully. I think what's blocked me too is like there's really no block. It's easy to send out a message, so there's no reason why I just can't type out a message and say, hey, I seen you connected with this and such post. There's so many posts of like VCs and angel investors about raising money, and founders responding that's raising up their hand that are interested. So yeah, like I just gotta keep going. I didn't reach out to any event host today, actually, so that could have generated some cash as well, because I'm thinking about, like, let's just say I generate $1,000 from winning in casino. It's like, it's still nothing compared to what could be generated from supporting and helping people. And I was just looking up something about life path number 33. Like, it's like a master number. So basically what you do is you add up like your birth date from the day that you were born, and then also the year as well, and then usually it reduces to like one number, but a rare number is when it lands on 33, it reduces to 6, but it also has the 33, which is like a master teacher number, where essentially you're there to help the world, teach the world, and in whatever it is that you're building. So it makes sense, it makes sense of what it is I'm doing right now with dayNumber. And one of the things that I researched about is like the way some notable ones are Albert Einstein, Oprah Winfrey, who else? I don't know. There's a couple other ones, but it's very rare, to have that as a life path number. But a lot of them who generate wealth do it in the form of service, and the wealth comes after. So if I focus on serving and fulfilling my mission, the wealth will come. It's unlimited. If you think about everybody who lived in service, they don't even have to have money, but things are just given and provided for them always, right? And it's really when you're fulfilling your mission, what it is that you're called here to do, you're always going to be provided for. So, that's some of my feedback from today. So, thankful, because then I wouldn't have this, this feedback or this reflection. And, I'm thankful for everybody that's continued to follow this journey with me. I'm thankful that I've been revealed, dayNumber. Because if I wasn't doing this, like I told my buddy Paul, I probably would have gave up a long time ago. But it's because I keep documenting daily, keep track of my day number, and first thing I think about in the morning is what's my day number today. And even though it seems like nothing happening or nothing's progressing, I know that my mind is focused on it every single day, and what you focus on grows. So, I did talk to also a friend, George, who inspired me to build the tool, got me to actually vibe code myself. And he's gonna sign up. And I told him, just get started, man. Doesn't matter as you're documenting your journey. It's really when you decide, to actually build something. Even if you're just in the research phase, it's okay. Document the process. Because when you see myself 194 days ago, it wasn't dayNumber at all. It was me trying to start a documentary series. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. So again, if you are a founder, mission-driven founder, idea at an early stage, and you are looking for something to document your journey and keep you going every single day, and also have community as well, just go to dayNumber.io. Select the day that you made a decision to start building. It'll automatically calculate your day number. And then if you go to the feed page, you'll see that I'll be your first friend. You can see my logs. You can also add other people. I would suggest sharing it with at least one other person and have them also be on this journey with you. And if you don't have anyone, you have me, you can share with me. And you can also join the dayNumber community. We'd love to see you there. We're going to eventually launch live demo days once we hit 1,000 members. And I look forward to seeing your journey and supporting you along the way and fulfilling your mission. So again, dayNumber.io, and I'll see you guys there.